Let's do some PySpark. Second highest salary without using order by clause. This question appeared in the interviews of Amazon and Instacart. And this question was originally developed for SQL, but here we will be doing it using PySpark. I have done the same problem in SQL and also pandas. Here I'm focusing on PySpark. It's a very simple question. They're asking find the second highest salary without using order by clause. Again, we don't need to worry about order by because that's for the SQL. So let's begin our PySpark. So first thing first, how I'm going to approach this problem. If you looked at my SQL solution and my pandas solution, I used window functions. So I'll be doing the same thing here in PySpark as well. I feel like PySpark is sort of like a hybrid between pandas data frame and SQL. We have PySpark data frames as well, but the syntax is a little bit different from the pandas data frames. So let's begin. Essentially, I'll be creating a window first. In PySpark, you have to specify a window, and it's of type window spec because it's a window specification. So let's create our window here, window. And you know what, before I create the window, I'll have to import the window, right? So it's coming from PySpark.sql.window. So again, this window class is coming from the submodule here, which is window, which is coming from the PySpark.sql module. So we'll be using that here. So let's create a window. Window equals window dot order by salary. Again, I do not need any partition here because usually if you had partition by, let's say, something else like a worker ID or something like that, then you will do partition by and then you will apply the order by on it. But here our whole data set is our partition, so we do not need to specify that. So window dot order by salary, and we want this in descending order, right? Because we want the highest salary to be ranked 1, we want the second highest salary to be ranked 2, we want the third highest salary to be ranked 3, and so on. In this scenario right now, by default, it orders in, or it sorts the data into an ascending list, but we want that in descending order. Okay, so for that I need to specify some way that our data set or our salary gets sorted in descending order. So for that, I'll have to import that DESC or descending function. So from PySpark SQL module functions, import DESC, and let's wrap this salary in DESC, and this should take care of that window. So now we have this window which is sorted by salary in descending order. That means the highest salary will be on top. So we have the window specified. Now let's create, and you know what, let's first look at this data set right now. So worker.show will give me some records here, I think 20 records here, and as you can see, we have 6 columns here: worker ID, first name, last name, salary, joining date, department. My goal here is to add one more column, which is, we will call that column salary rank, and we will rank our salaries. So the highest salary will be 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, so we already have the window specified, pretty good. Now let's create that column. How do you create a column in PySpark? You use with column, right? So your PySpark data frame dot with column, let's name that salary rank, and now we can specify our window function, more specifically the dense rank window function. We do not have that imported yet, so let's import from the same function submodule, import dense rank. So dense rank, and again, if you looked at the SQL window function, it's sort of like this, right? When you have to do it in SQL, it's like this, right? Dense rank over order by salary DESC. So this is essentially the SQL. This is a SQL syntax, and we are kind of trying to do the same thing in the pandas data frame. Sorry, in PySpark data frame. So dense rank over, this is our window here, right? So over that window. So this is how you do it in PySpark. You created a new column, salary rank, which will be added here, and in that column we will have our ranking. We imported our dense rank function, and we specified our window here by using dot over window. Pretty neat. Now let's see what we have. We have worker.show there, so let's run this again. As you can see, we have this salary rank column. We have these ranks here. First highest salary, 500,000. Second highest salary, 300,000. That's the salary we are looking for. So let's filter that salary. So we can do worker. This will create a new data frame again. Worker.filter. Filter is a PySpark function. Is a PySpark transformation function, which is like a where condition in SQL, which gives us records based on the condition that's inside the filter. So filter, let's specify our column name. So worker dot salary rank equals 2, and let's see, let's run this, and there you have it. That's the record we are looking for. More specifically, we are looking for this column here, because since they have not specified what columns they want. So let's do worker equals worker. Just select, let's only select that salary column, and this should take care of that. This should give us just this column now, because we're using the select now. So, and there you have it, salary. Let's run it. Actually, let's solve it. Your solution, and there you have it. That's the right solution. You know what? We don't need to show it anymore, because our worker now only contains that salary. So, and that's it.